everyone! So it is now September 1st, so I have my August favorites to show you. I have kind of a few things from months gone by and some new stuff as well, so let's just go ahead and get started. So first thing that I have is a deodorant, and I'm sure you guys will know that I've been trying to use organic deodorants and stuff, and it's just been not going very well, so I finally cracked down and broke my favorite, which is Lady Speed Stick. This is in a new scent. It's Tropical Breeze, I guess. I'm not sure anyways, but it's like a hibiscus one. My absolute favorite is the strawberry, but I thought I would try something different. So anyways, I've been so happy to have my favorite deodorant back. When this is up, I'll just go ahead and buy it in the strawberry, but I just want to try something new. But it does smell really nice. It's nice floral light scent. So I'm super happy that I have this back again. Next thing, I'm gonna go kind of completely out of order. I got them all tangled up here. I got these gold hoops that I got from H&M, and they're just really large size gold hoops, but the reason I got them is because of the size. I love it. They're kind of a little bit shiny. I don't know if you can see the detail on it, but they're extremely light, like super light. The other gold hoops that I have are very heavy and they really tug on my earlobes, so I found these and I was like, they were $3.95, so I was like, I have to buy them. They are perfect, and I've been wearing them. I think there's been like one day in like the past couple weeks that I haven't worn them, so I've been wearing these constant. The only reason I'm not wearing them right now is because if I had them in my ears, I would totally forget to tell you in the video, so that's why I don't have them on right now. So let's just go on to this. So you guys have seen this in my previous Maybelline Eye Studio brown gel liner, my previous favorites, and love that, and I wear it probably 70% of the time, or you know what I mean? Most days I wear this and I absolutely love it. You guys can check out my other videos where I rant and rave about it if you want to know more details. Next thing I have, and I've just kind of fallen in love with this again. I fell in love with it when I first got it, and fell in love with it again. This is the Crayon Kohl by Lancome Paris. It's in black coffee. This was just a sample that I got, but I've sharpened it a few times, so it's a bit shorter. But it is just like oh my gosh, like I barely even had to touch. This goes on, glides on the waterline, works really well. Like that's what I use it on, is my waterline and tightline, and it just, you don't need to push, you just put it on and it's there. Like there's just one swipe and it's done. It doesn't last all day, but it will, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not going to be a full solid line like you would have had before. You want to take this with you if you if you want to touch up, but for me it's still dark enough that I don't care at the end of the day. But this is such an amazing pencil. I'm definitely thinking about purchasing it when I run out. It is quite pricey, so we'll see, but I really like it a lot. So the next thing that I got is this Sigma Foundation F60 brush, and I purchased this to try and see if I like using the Sigma brush for applying foundation. I've tried actually I tried a Kohl brush, a foundation brush, and I absolutely hated it. I don't like it. So I thought, well, maybe it was just that kind of bristle. It was slightly different. It was the same kind. It was synthetic bristles, but it was a little bit different. So I thought if I tried the Sigma, maybe I'll really like it. And I don't like it for foundation. It's just, I'm going to stick with my kabuki. That's just what I like. So what I actually love this for, way better than my fan brush, is for applying highlighter, because it picks up the product really well and it deposits it, exactly where you want it to go. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just amazing. Like, I still like my fan brush, but the fan brush, you can't maybe control it as nicely as you could with this brush, so I love this so much. I haven't used my fan brush once since I tried this for the first time with my highlighter, so love this so much, and it's kind of replacing my other brush, which I feel bad for because I know that I do love my other brush, but this one is just kind of tipping the scales a little bit, and I'm really enjoying this brush. Next thing I've got here, you guys have seen this before, is my Maybelline Eye Studio in neutral, or 25, which is neutral. These are just the cream bases, and I actually ran out of my e.l.f. primer, and that's okay. I've been using these, and these are fantastic. I know I've said it before that I really like them, but I've been using these every single day, and I actually yesterday just put this middle color, the kind of light shimmery brown, just all over my lid, and took the nice cream color and put that as my highlight, and that was it for my eye makeup, because it actually makes that much of a difference when you put this on. And it's so creamy and easy to apply, stays all day, and it doesn't smudge or smear, and it's great for putting shadow on top, and it stays really well. So I'm so happy that I got this, and I absolutely love it so much. Okay, next thing I have is my Bahama. This is from the Balm. This is a bronzer. I have had this for a long time, and I didn't really used to wear bronzer very much. I always use my Revlon Natural Finish, because this isn't like a bronzer. This is like, comes with a little mirror here, and then the bronzer on the other side. This thing is phenomenal. So it's extremely pigmented. I don't know if that's going to really show up very well, but it's extremely pigmented. I just take like a contour brush and just kind of like do either a little dip or a little swipe and tap the excess off. This stuff has, oh my gosh, I'm wearing it today. It's not a shimmery bronze, it's a very matte bronze, so it's excellent for doing contour, and I've actually been doing my contour this last month, so that's why I've been using this. So if I want to do like an all over bronze kind of thing, then I'll use my Rimmel Natural Finish, but for doing actual like contouring, this is amazing. Like I said, I've had this for a long time, and I really liked it when I first got it, but I didn't contour very much, or use a lot of bronzer, so I just never really found a need for it. And since I've been doing my contour, this is amazing. And I've got quite a few other bronzers, but this one is the absolute best. Like the color, it's probably very buildable. It works. I'm very light, very pale, and it works really well for me. And I've used it on you know, a couple of people that are darker than myself, and it works really well. Really love it. It lasts all day, blends easily. Love it so much. Oh my gosh, it's great. Okay. So moving on, my Maybelline Mineral Power Blush, and this is in Soft Mauve. I showed this in a haul maybe the beginning of the month or something, and it's kind of hard to see, but it's such a gorgeous color. It's very natural, kind of like what your skin would naturally flush to, at least for me anyways. It's what my skin would naturally flush to, and it's just so pretty. I don't like powdery products, but in the blush, I don't know, it just goes on really well, easy to blend, lasts all day, or, you know, at least for my skin anyways, and I love it. It's so pretty. I think that stuff discontinued, but I wish I could have got a couple more in some other shades, just because it works really well. I really like it. Okay, so then I've got quite a few lip products here. So basically, you've probably seen in maybe, well, actually I have some other videos, but that I have the red lips, but I don't think they're up right yet. My videos are like so over the place, I've already explained that. But anyways, so I have my Maybelline Color Sensational Lipstain, and this is in 75 Cherry Pop. And this is just a gorgeous, you know, red-orange kind of lip stain. And I, you know, have several bright colored lipsticks, but I've just always felt like, you know, it's too bright, I can't pull it off. But oh my goodness, I've been wearing this so many days, and I have another one that's kind of like a pinky red, and oh my gosh, I am loving doing like bright lips or red lips. I never thought I could pull it off very well, but I've actually been like wearing it out of the house, and it's been super great. So I don't have the one lipstick with me. I believe it's a Maybelline lipstick, a red lipstick from like a collection from a long time ago. It's in a red tube that I've been putting over top of this, but I completely forgot to bring it with me. I don't have it. But one other thing that I've been putting on top is my Essence Stay With Me Long Lasting Lip Gloss, and I don't know what shade this is, but it's a really pretty kind of coral red, and it just gives a nice bit of gloss, like without giving a ton of color. It's just like the perfect gloss to put over top of that without being like over the top, tons of red, like bam, you know. So these two together are really nice, along with putting a little bit of this red lipstick that I have. It looks so nice, and I love it so much. I can't say how much I'm really enjoying wearing red lips. I never ever thought that I could wear it, and I'm pulling it off, and I think it looks really good. Okay, so then going on with, you know, experimenting or whatever, I got this Smashbox Lip Enhancing Lip Gloss in Pout. It's just a nice kind of like really bright, cool pink. I got this probably a year or so ago, and, you know, didn't wear it, well, not a year ago. No, not a year ago at all. Like, that was way off. maybe like in March or April or something like that. I think I showed it in a haul, so it's definitely not a year ago. Maybe it just feels like a year ago. Anyways, this color right here, and really, really pretty, and I haven't been wearing it that much. I wore it a little bit when I first got it, but then I was kind of like, oh, it is a really kind of bright, kind of, you know, pink lipstick, or lip gloss, but I've been pairing it over top of my Maybelline Lipstain in the Buff, or just like, you know, or like MAC's Creme de Nude, just really kind of like neutral light colors, and I've been putting this over top, and it just gives it a little bit of a pop without being over the top. So I have been putting this on top of like almost every single color that I can come up with, and it looks good on like 99% of the, you know, different looks that I've tried. So I know it's kind of bright and kind of a little scary looking because it's so like light pink, but it's really, really pretty. Surprise, surprise here, this is my Dior, or Rouge Dior lip gloss in 431, which is Sweet Praline. I think I showed this in last month's video as well. And again, if I haven't been, you know, wearing one of my other lip things, I always keep this in my purse usually. I mean, I change up my glosses and lipstick every day in my purse depending on what I'm wearing, but this is usually sitting in there as well, just as a backup or whatever. And I've used this a ton, and it still looks completely like a full tube. So I don't know if the tube is inside is, you know, goes down when it gets empty, or whether that's an actual, like, you know, a painted tube or something inside. I'm not really sure, but I feel like I'm using this a ton, and there's been no difference, to me anyways, in the, you know, whatever, let's just skip that thought because it's just not coming out right. But anyway, so really like this, just the perfect shade of pink to go with like everything. So I just got this a couple of weeks ago. I've got two now. I can't even remember what the other one's called. I don't like it as much. But these are the Revlon just Bitten Kissable Balm stains, and this is in the color Honey. These only just came out in the last maybe week or so, something like that, in August. Like, it's, you know, they've had them out in the States and other places as well, I would assume way longer, but they only just came out here. So I was super excited to get my hands on this. So this is Honey, so you guys are probably seeing these or whatever. I'm actually wearing it right now, and it's just a really pretty kind of, you know, purple, cool purple, warm purple, I don't know. Just a really pretty shade. Love it. It goes really nicely and like smooth. Okay, let me start again. It goes really, you know, smooth on the lips. I do love mint, but for some reason it reminds me of floss, the mint smell, so I'm not a huge fan of that. Even though I like mint, it just smells like dental floss, so I'm not sure why it smells like that, but I just don't like that particular smell because it smells like floss. Anyways, it's completely beside the point, but they go on really well. They're a great price. They've got a good color selection. I like that they're more sheer. Like, some of them are a little bit more opaque, but it goes on well, lasts for a while. Really enjoying it. It's a great kind of, you know, lip balm, basically. A tinted lip balm, that's basically what it is, and it's really nice. I like it a lot. So, anyways, that completes, yeah, that's everything I have. As far as, like, you know, anything else that's really, like, you know, I'm still kind of watching the same stuff on TV, listening to the same music. Haven't really come up with anything that else is really, you know, new for this month. Just haven't been able to. But anyways, or not been able to, just there hasn't been anything else that's really stood out in my mind. I've been kind of really using, you know, everything that I have and just trying to use it all up before I go and repurchase things. And yeah, I've just been really enjoying what I do have. So that's been a lot of fun. And then, you know, just finding some old goodies and things that I had before that I'm rediscovering again. It's been really great. So anyways, that is all that I have for the month of August favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. Any questions, comments, I'd love to hear from you. Just leave them down below. And I will see you guys again very soon. Bye!